every day we hear from politicians in this country, but it's not every day that we get to meet their families and see them with their kids.
I know, it's really unusual. And just ahead of this Father's Day, we went to Capitol Hill to introduce you to lawmakers from both parties who don't just want you to see them as politicians, but as dads. Here's ABC's Jay O'Brien.
At 10 months old, Haj Gomez has roamed the halls of Congress.
That's all right. We like babies. You don't have to worry about it.
He's met with the president, even went viral watching all 15 rounds of the historic McCarthy speaker fight.
There he goes.
All from the arms of his dad, California Congressman Jimmy Gomez.
He's a famous little baby, so I'm just riding his coattails. If he can give a good burp for the boom mic.
Haj's charm and Gomez's newfound fame as a working dad led the lawmaker this year to create the Dad's Caucus, a group of now 28 lawmakers, all Democrats, focusing on big-picture parenting issues like expanding the child tax credit and paid family leave. Co-founded with Representatives Andy Kim and Dan Goldman.
Raise your hand if you feel that being a dad has made you a better member of Congress.
Now I get other issues in a more visceral sense, like the child care. It's expensive. You can see it on paper, but when you're going through it, right, you're experiencing what other parents experience.
But while they work, members of Congress are often stuck on Capitol Hill, away from their kids, sometimes nearly half of the year.
Their assumption is that I'm not going to be there in some ways.
And they've already grown to understand that.
Yeah, they have. And what pains me about this is, like, the only reason I'm here is because I'm a dad.
I have a baby, and Jackie is his name.
That's the tune Colorado Senator John Hickenlooper and his wife Robin are singing too.
A real live moustronaut.
At 71 years old, the senator is now a dad for the second time to newborn Jack.
It provides a dramatic exclamation point for why we're all here, and that this is the future, and it's real.
For advice on how to balance it all, look no further than Congressman Tom Emmer, the number 3 ranking Republican in the House.
They come first. Kids come first no matter what. I've actually had this conversation with members already. Your family comes first.
Emmer and his wife raised 6 boys and 1 girl. A hockey dad and coach turned congressman, carrying those lessons from the rink to D.C.
All the personalities are different. People have up days and down days. And like my wife has always said when we had everybody at home, she called it organized chaos, right? And
that's what it's like up here, too.
There you go.
According to Pew Research data, while fathers have increased their child care workload over the years, moms still report taking on the most responsibility. And in the Dad's Caucus, they're well aware of that.
The burden still disproportionately falls on mothers, and part of what we're trying to do is uplift the responsibility that dads have for families.
So when he's home, he's on dad duty?
Yes, for sure. When he's home, he is handed the baby as soon as he walks in the door.
Jimmy and Mary Gomez will tell you they wouldn't trade the papoose or the Capitol Hill diaper changes for the world. For them, Haj, with his wide eyes, always looking toward the future, is a symbol of what they're working so hard for.
It's definitely a lot more meaningful than before I had any kids.
Makes it a lot more worth it.
It makes it worth it.
Cool to see them with
Very
their kids
cool.
and their families. Our thanks to Jay O'Brien for that report.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.